right. Come on, Spurs. Come on, good defense. Make it. Yeah! Good shot, baby. Come on, Spurs. Come on. We're down 19 points. We're down by, see, 2, 8. 8 points. Wait, that's a foul? That is not over the back. That was not over the back. He had the box out. Come on, defense. Come on, San Antonio Spurs. Come on. Come on. Defense, lock them up. Come on. I've been a Spurs fan since, well, my grandma remarried, and she remarried a Mexican from San Antonio. He has since passed away, but he was a big Spurs fan, and I was just a young kid at the time. And I became a Spurs fan by watching basketball, watching Spurs with him over the years. Before they had their championship runs, and then so they have always been good. So as me, and I'm also a Patriots fan, a New England Patriots fan. So I didn't have too many bad seasons, but Patriots has had what 4 years of just horrible seasons after Tom Brady, and then Spurs we haven't made the playoffs since 2019. So we was rebuilding, and I've always been a Spurs fan. I'm not a bandwagon. Like I'm always gonna be a Spurs fan, even when we lost Kawhi Leonard. Like that's not gonna change. Um, yeah, up top in the church. Oh, shoes right there. How did he get over there? Sorry, buddy. I'll touch it with resilience, and I got the shack behind me, so I should be good. Turn my heater on. It's freezing. Oh my god, dude. We are back in the game. It's a 3-point game. We were down by 20, 21, or 19, somewhere in there. Wow. And then last game we came back from 16 down. We just don't give up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to focus on my game and the other game. Dang it. That was a good shot. I mean, you missed it, but good shot. Come on, defense. I got a full screen over here. I'm not gonna be able to read the chat right now. I've been having issues with my chat. I don't know why. Ever since I did the Windows update, I've been having issues with my web browsers. My Spotify don't want to work. But also I have my basketball game full screen right now, so I only have 2 monitors. So I could put them side by side, but it's a basketball game, bro. Dude, they're missing every skill check. Every skill check, bro. The other person missed like three skill checks on that gen. I was too close, man. It's unfortunate. Yeah. I'll just play my game. Or two. Uh. See. Oh, so. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is if I took if I had to take more of that, I would run out quicker, and I would need to so she would need to adjust my dosage for. 56. I think it's 56. Yeah. Uh, but that's a month's supplies. So for my stomach. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all trip? Hold on 1 second. I'm in the middle of a game. Hold on just 1 second. Ah, good play. I haven't been hooked yet. Let's see if Amber leaves. Okay, I'll give you a call a little bit later. I love you, bye. Just leave, Amber. Just leave. Oh, what? I only had 18,000? That don't seem right. I did like 2 gens. I was in chases. Okay. Interesting. And that's with freaking bloody parties too. Yeah! Good shot. Ruby album was ridiculous. Ah. Yeah, but as much as I wanted to escape last game, Amber did the right play. He was gonna camp me. There was no sense of her taking a hit and then us trading. There was just there was just no sense of her trading. It was either her escape or me. There was no way we were both probably gonna get out because he would have ended up hitting her, and he's basically an M2 killer. He's got a little bit of range, so it probably wouldn't have been good. So she made the right decision. Now, if he was an M1 killer, a ghost phase or something, and we can get some distance, that's different. But she seemed like she knew what she was doing, and she would lead the leaderboard, so I'm not mad at the decision. Apparently, I didn't do enough. I was at the bottom of the leaderboard. That's super rare for me to be at the bottom of a leaderboard. Usually, I'm at the top of the leaderboard. I don't know how I only had 18,000. Look at this guy. Hey, Pops. Oh, we're gonna heal right here. Not a good decision, but... Yeah! Got all these bad, baby. He made that shot? Pain res. How do you get out? Flashlight? Alright. Interesting. Just got popped. Why would she go and kick it for that? A little bit. And does she have Franklin's? Bill, that needs to be a cigar, not a freaking cigarette, brother. Hey, brother. What the heck? She body blocked me. What the f? How did she body block me? Yeah! Good done, baby. Dang, this gen's gonna be done in no time. And I got resilience. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna agree anyways. Where you at, little kitty? How'd she know I was gonna do that, bro? How'd you know I was gonna fake? Bill hasn't even been hooked yet, dude. Bill's Williams Wimby's actually have that boy's having his way. That boy is 7'4".
This is not happening.
It always amazes me. It always amazes me how somebody always says, like, somebody can say I'm trash at the game, but yeah, they're in the bottom of the leaderboard. How does that make sense? Please help me make that make sense. Like, I don't know, bro. Like that build was bad, but I didn't play very good. I mean, I didn't loop very long. She knew everything I was gonna do. Like, she played well. Every time I got behind a wall and to fake it, she knew I was gonna do it, and she played it well. There's not much I can really do. So I bet he cracked himself, bro. Oh my god, that boy cracked himself so hard. It's Chucky, that's annoying. I don't know what to do. Alright, my boy. He didn't go outside, double back. It's kind of weird. Dude, what the? Dude, his hitboxes are so bad, bro. Oh my god, his hitboxes are so bad. Every time he does that lunge attack, I get hit like 10 feet, 20 feet away. His lunge attack hitboxes are freaking bad, bro. Every time he does that, I get hit 20 feet away. Like, dude, if these hitboxers were so much better, I would never go down. I wouldn't. I go down 90% through, like, 90% of the time through 5 feet through windows, over pallets, pallet stuns. Yeah, that's me. Oh, this ain't good. If he comes in here, I'm screwed. What's that, boy? Come on, Adam, do something. Now you don't want to heal me? This guy is the biggest bot I've ever seen in my life. He wanted to heal me before I popped the gen, because now he's scared to heal me that I popped the gen. My god, this is such a bot lobby. And then she quits. Why can't people just get better? It's not that hard of a game to really just get better. The MMR is not even that great. I mean, I can see if you're a new player, you're probably in hard. That's how the game works. If you're a newer player, you're in hard lobbies. If you're an experienced player and you got lots of hours like I do, you get put in easy lobbies. And then you make newer players quit and don't want to play the game anymore because you're absolutely crapping on them. That's how the game works. Amazing. Good job, behavior. Good job. But you're gonna quit too? Should've knew. I mean, this game's probably already over. He keeps vaulting it though. How are they seeing when I blind him? How is he still behind me if I'm blinding him? What? The dude's still... there's no way he's following me. I'm generally confused. I'm blinding him and he's still on track behind me. Wow, this dude's got the ultimate headset apparently. And my teammates ain't doing absolutely nothing. No engine got done with what I did. Oh my god, dude. They're just all running around. No, get on the gin. You're not healing me. Go! Yeah, get on out of here. Finally, he went down. Finally, he got it. They found him. I'm not getting off the gin. I don't care. They can have their own little orgy over there. Oh my god, dude. This is the biggest bot lobby I think I've ever been in my life. This guy is such a... They're both bots. This is literally being controlled by AI. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. And 2 of the gens I got done are the ones I did. Look at this, bro. Biggest bot lobby I ever been in. All caps too. Oh my god, that gave me a headache. Shit. I'm not trying to be mean, but damn. Touch a gin, please. Ah. All right. Right back. I'm not trying to be mean now. I don't know. Didn't help that one of our teammates quit, but it wasn't so much the Steve that I had a problem with. It was the Adam. The Adam dude. The dude that was Adam was just crouch walking and hiding everywhere he went. That's annoying. I understand if you're new at the game and you're scared. When I first played this game, yes, I was scared. I was crouching around the map too, so I understand to a point, to an extent. But this game came a long ways from when I started playing it. Things has evolved, and what I mean by that is when I started playing the game. When I started playing the game, the killers could grab you off the hook and They didn't have it in game. They couldn't close the hatch. There was different things in place. Been playing for 9 years, so since what 2017, almost around the time that the game was about to reach a year. Back in my day, because I'm saying that's 9 years ago, still a long time ago. You know, you could get grabbed off a hook. In that situation, yeah, you don't want to go for an unhook in front of a killer. Nowadays, why are we still playing ratty? Why are we still, unless it's a Bubba or M2 killer that could instantly down you or whatever, why are we still scared to grab off to unhook teammates? They can't grab you. Yeah, just take the M1 if you have to, especially if they're about to go to second hook. I mean, what I'm trying to say is the game's a lot easier than it used to be. In ways to help newer players. You know, we got the end game now. They can close the hatch, obviously. Perks have changed, the keys have changed. Can't even escape through a hatch with your friends anymore. The offers have changed, everything. There's a lot of things that have changed. You can't grab off the hooks no more. You know, a lot of things have changed since I started playing. Not over there, baby girl. Oh crap, they're not going for the unhook? Thought she was gonna fall for her. I thought she was gonna double back around the other side. Now we'll take it. I was gonna vault it, but I was like, maybe I can fake it. Why do people fast light when you're not even looking in that direction? That was a waste. Come on, guys, just stay on, Jen. Oh. Oh. Well, now when she picks it back up, we get out, right? Oh. We definitely get out of this now. Her auto aimbot, aim assist saved you. She saw you. Dwight. What are you doing, Dwight? You're a bot. I don't care. No, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. Because if you pick me up, I'm not gonna have endurance. Now let me get off her shoulders. Because now if you pick me up, I'm screwed. Dwight should have got in front of me. I thought I could make it back to that window. She must have been camping nearby. Fuck. She must have been camping nearby, man, because she got there kind of quick. Oh, she's tunneling. I did not know. Wow. I've been playing this game 9 years. And I never knew that it gives you a description of what something is. So if you go to here, crash bus. And if you go to the shack, I never knew that. Wow. Learn something new every day, huh? That could be good for comms. You know, to figure out what the actual names are, what like rooms that you go in and stuff. You know, tell your friend, hey, I'm in the captain's office, right at the police station, right? I'm in the captain's office. I'm in the lieutenant, whatever the office is named that they named it. It'd be. I feel like it'd be a good communication cue. Instead of coming out, you know, crash bus, you know, just simple stuff, the shack. FOB! 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 Haha. We got a slow vault. Watch me twerk. Watch me nene. Watch me work. Watch me nene. Watch me twerk. Watch me nene. Watch me work. Watch me nene. She knows better. She knows better, huh? The crazy thing is, she's still kind of winning the game right now. She's got a good amount of pressure. But she really wants this gen, don't she? She's not playing bad. So usually, in two situations I do, if I have nothing else, no resources nearby, I usually try to do the FOV tech, which run up to their camera, get in their like face, and then spin out from it, or I do a 360. FOV tech works a lot more efficient than a 360 because the way the animations have changed, it is hard to pull off a good 360. And if good killers are gonna expect it, just like good killers are gonna expect Dead Hard a lot, right? So the FOV tech. The killers can't see, they're not in third person, and they can't really see a certain distance. So when you run in front of them, it looks like you're running across them. in reality, you're running across them and then you're running back out away from their field of view. And that works better if you around a corner, you break line of sight, and you come back through. Right now, we're gonna loop back into this path into this window. I don't know where she went, and I'll play myself. Good play. She played good there. I didn't know where she went, and I kind of panicked. That was not a good play there. The window was good. Going to the window was good. But I had no pallet to work with, so I kind of panicked and took off. If I had a pallet there, I wouldn't have panicked. I would have just held the pallet until I figured out where she was at. I didn't know she was phasing. It sounded like she was. I thought she was going to come around the other side, but she came around the... that's just unfortunate. Good play on her part. I didn't expect it to come... Usually she's been going around the other side, so... That's a good play. Bad play on us, good play on her. I should have been more hugging towards the window, if anything. That way, if she would have came through both sides, I would have had time to vault it. You learn from your mistakes, right? I make mistakes all the time, but usually I don't make them twice in a row. I mean, I might in other games, but not in this game. I ain't making the same mistake this game. I know how she's gonna play. See, usually I go down quickly sometimes the first chase, because sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out how the player or the killer plays. Once I figure out how they play, I can adapt. But usually that first chase is the most important chase, but sometimes it can be the most difficult one, because you don't know how they play. Alright. Yeah, you just have to figure out how they play, and then adapt accordingly to how they play. And that's why the first chase could be the hardest at times for me. She's not playing bad. And we're not playing bad, we're trying so hard to get that gen done, and we're not going to do this gen over here. Maybe I could take her on a good chase, maybe. She's on a hill. She loves that shack. So now, the other girl needs to focus on the shack. Well, she can't guard both at the same time. We need to put pressure on her, you know, at both of these locations. And I got resilience. Well, I'm not injured, but I thought for a second I was because it popped up orange or yellow. So it's a perk that I think my teammate has. And teammate hadn't been hooked yet, so that's even better. If the spirit was smart, she would come from me. She ain't going to, because in her mind, I'm probably the better one in the lobby because I've been looping her pretty decently. Hopefully they got adrenaline. They do. And I just couldn't... Ah! I couldn't pop it soon enough. It should give you a endurance, man. I'm sorry, but it should. I got a pallet to work with. Oh, good place. Good place. GG's, man. That was a good play. I was able to get in front of her and take a hit right as she was about to get hit, and I just got the gate open. That was close. Alright, I'm gonna save my bloody party streamers. With some bloody bomb. Now the wait time's a minute. I feel like at nighttime, whenever it gets closer to nighttime, the freaking wait time is a lot longer. In the mornings and in the afternoon, it seems like it's fast as hell. You think more people would be on the nighttime, especially weekends, right? Well, we're about to take a 3-0 lead. Or a 3-1 lead. Hell yeah. 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 Scott. Scott. Where's his name at? Where is he at? Scott. The hell's his name at? Whoa. Another spirit? Shut up! Some kids out there being loud, making my dog bark. Hey! Shut up! There goes Shag Pallet. Alright, we are leading the series 3-1. Good comeback, Spurs. We're down by like what, 19? 20? Big swing and a miss. I can see you, bro. You forget I'm in third person? Oh, there we go. And a home run. It's a home run, baby girl. She smacked me on the booty. She gave it to me hard, baby. Yeah. With a strap on. You know, Spirit can touch me anytime she wants. I give full consent, even when I'm not consenting. I could be sleeping. You can touch me. Anytime you want, baby girl. Alright? You know who else can, you know whose feet I would love to suck on? Huntress. Yummy. Her big ass feet, bruh. I ain't never seen feet that big. I wear a size 13, 14, but still. Her feet are a lot bigger than mine. I promise you that. That hit? I'm already falling down! How much do these hitboxes lack? Huh? How many milliseconds does it lack? I feel like it's eternity when I hit that window that it's still lacking behind. I really want to know how long. You know what I think's funny? That if you get a slow vault, you have a higher chance of getting hit than if you don't get a slow vault. I think that's bullshit. I think it doesn't matter if I get a slow vault or not. If I'm already through that window, there's no reason why my hitbox should be on that window. Only because I got a slow vault. Are you serious? Are you serious? Because I'm already 5 feet down the window. Or out the window, falling down to the ground up on that one. I mean, I understand that the logic is a slow vault, you have a higher risk of getting hit. I get that. But not if I'm 5 feet through. So you're telling me if I get a slow vault, or I get a fast vault, the slow vault, the hitboxes lack, they stay there longer on the window? Is that what you're saying? Even though your body is already through? I mean, I get why it would do that, because that's the point of a slow vault and a fast vault in the game, right? I get it. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm not mad. I don't care. I'm not tripping about it, but it does get me killed a lot. If that didn't happen, like if I didn't get a lot of these bullcrap hits with these hitboxers, I might not ever go down. I mean, I'm not mad. Like I said, I don't care. I'm just trying to understand why that's a thing. But I get it. That's the point of a slow vault and a fast vault. I get it. But the slow vault should be what it is, a slow vault. You go over it slower, right? Now that your hitboxes still lag way longer on the window. That just doesn't make no sense to me, man. It doesn't make no sense. That's my baby girl right there. Normally, I like to leave the bar Jen for last to make her have to go all the way up the bar. Nobody ever does, especially newer players or my randoms. They never let, keep that Jen for last, but to be honest, you want to try to keep that Jen for last up there if you can, because that means she has to walk from another Jen all the way up the stairs to get to that Jen. If it's like, and we only have one Jen left, right? So if we had that Jen left, and we got one Jen that we need to get done, she has to walk all the way in there, go up the stairs. That's a lot of time she's losing. Especially if she has to go from that Jen to another Jen. It's okay. Keep wasting my time. Or keep wasting her time. Oh shit, I didn't know she had pain res. You gotta be kidding. You're joking. Come on, Madison. Good thing is, I got the Jen pretty high up that she's gonna have to come back here to patrol it. She's gonna have to drop chase if she wants to keep the Jen. And I don't think she's going to. So, we should get the Jen done. And then she has Surge. Doesn't matter, too late. Dang, she was already waiting by that door. Please be this door, please be this door. Oh, there you are. Fang, how you doing? Why are you moaning? You enjoy being injured? You enjoy being hurt? Yeah? You like that? I bet you do. Yeah, she really enjoys it. It's hurting. It's hurting and it feels good at the same time, don't it? Yeah? Here. Make it feel better. Oh, you don't like that? You don't like twerking? She didn't like that. Aww. She didn't like that. Thought she was gonna enjoy bouncing that booty from me. Jakey Poo. Uh-oh. The basement. I haven't been hooked yet. I gotta try to make a play. Madison, go open the other door. Just camping. I didn't think she was gonna leave the basement, dude. Are you serious? Now watch me get left out here. They're not even gonna try to come back for me. Now she's leaving the basement. What the f— Oh, there's Jake. He's not even— Wow, dude. What did I tell you? They're just gonna leave me on the freaking hook. What did I tell you, bro. Oh my god, I'm not going for another teammate ever again, dude. Fucking called it. I go back for them and give up my stuff for them, but they don't try to come back for me? That's fucked. Wow. I ain't giving no fucking GG. That's some bullshit. Dude, every time. I get fucked every single time, dude. I'm always the one going for my teammates, but every time I go on the hook, them motherfuckers just dip. Like, what the fuck? That's fucked. I'll never go for another teammate in the basement again. I might not ever go for another teammate again at the end game. I might just retire myself from ever getting another teammate at the end game again. Because I'm gonna be the one getting fucked anyways. Right in my fucking ass. It's crazy. That's crazy. I called it too. I said they were gonna leave. I called that shit. Oh well. I'm used to that shit by now. I'm always the one that gets fucked over. Always. I could even if I could do 4 gens in the game, and my teammates are literally hiding around the map not doing shit, and I guarantee, and I can be the only one that gets the most chases, and that has the most successful chases. And I guarantee you I'm gonna be the first one that probably dies, and the only one that probably dies. Even though I'm still somehow leading the leaderboard. Oh man. I'm gonna mute that. Like, why am I getting matched with people that don't have at least? They don't have 1,000 hours. Okay. All right. Pick passenger as that count equals 0. Yeah, you have fun. You guys have fun. I'm on my own today. I am on my own. I don't want y'all's help. I'm just kidding. Especially Madison, that girl last game. That motherfucker just left my ass. I ain't mad at Jake. I'm mad at her. Some bullshit. Oh my god, she's a sexist. She don't like me. Yeah. Yeah. The hell, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill. It's gonna suck doing this jam with him. He Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill. He Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill. He Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill, Billy Hill. Why does your arms look like they're stretching? Ugh. Look like she's stretching her arms out every time she. Oh shoot, you got a tinker or something? Oh big swing. That's actually a really good loop right here. This is actually a really good loop. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Wait, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ouch. Dang, bro, that's tough. That is tough. All right, so some people know I'm a, a lot of people know I'm a developer. Some people know, some people don't know. But so this is a project I have that I've been it's been almost going on. Next month will actually make a year since I've released it. It's about 45 45,000 people that downloaded it. It's called Tax Sim Casual Callouts. Anyone can Google it. Yeah. It's basically a mod for GTA 5. There's a mod for GTA 5 that allows you to be a cop. It's called the LSPDFR, and this is a third mod for that mod. So, you know, your typical police callouts, right? You know, your typical thing that, you know, would come over to the police scanner from dispatch saying, hey, we got, I don't know, interstate pursuit, we got a homeless harassment, we got a hit and run on so-and-so, Broadway, whatever. We got a fake cop or impersonating, reports of a police impersonating, whatever. Right? So right here I'm working on the solicitation, and right now I'm working on the dispatch side of things. So when you ask for their ID, they'll pop up if they're wanted and stuff. And right here I have a driver's data hunting permit stats RNG.next 4 equals 0. And that's going to be from 0 to 4. It's going to pop up either these two at random. I think the best way to do it is you could get a variable, like, we could do a decibel, like a 4.3, which is what DVD uses when they do their killer speeds. You know, like a 4.4 or whatever the speed is for the killer. But we're going to use an integer, which should be a whole number. We'll name it row equals 4. So 0 to 4. And then we could do if row is 0, which should be 1 in programming, then driver dot is wanted is true, else if row is going to be equal to 1, which is technically 2 in programming, then driver is going to not be wanted. So if the game decides to pull, so the game's going to have 4 numbers it can pull. And it's going to pick any one of these numbers that we have in here in the if statements. It'll pull one of them at random, because we're going to call on our RNG variable, which is RNG, which will be called like, we can, you know, RNG dot next is how we'll call our RNG, because we have an RNG variable up here. Somewhere right here. This is our variable for our RNG that's gonna pull a random. So it's gonna pull a random number. So if the game pulls this number, all the data in here for dispatch, this data will show up if the game pulls number 0. Or else, if the game pulls number 1, it'll pull this data, whatever. So it's like if it's raining outside, have an umbrella. Else, if it's not raining outside, don't bring an umbrella. Or don't use an umbrella, right? Or don't have an umbrella. It's just a common logic that we use. I love this if statements. Or if statements in this game could also be like, if a player is in chase, do something. If player is not in chase, don't do something. Or a player is in chase and is within certain meters from the killer, play the sound, play the music. Else, if the player is not within 20 meters, then don't play the music, right? It's whatever they want to do. But I guarantee a lot of what we're doing in the game is a lot of it's if statements. That's how they identify what they're doing. Or like, if player has been hooked twice, player is dead. Else, if player has not been hooked, then player doesn't have a hook state, right? It's common logic. And that's exactly what, I put money on it. That's exactly how they do it. I'll bet anybody $1,000 right now. You can contact the developers, have an interview with them. I don't care how you want to do it. I will pay you $1,000 right now. Don't care. Any big YouTubers, you can contact anybody that can get in contact with devs. I can even give you one of the emails that I have for one of the developers. I'm actually good friends with one of the developers, one of the smaller developers for the company. But I don't want to just give his email, but I'll ask him. But anyone can go to him and ask. Or if you're a big YouTuber or whatever, interview him. Interview the developers. Ask them how they do it. Guarantee that's how they do it. They use a lot of if statements. That's how they can identify if a player is exhausted. Like, if player has vaulted window and the perk life is available, then it runs the code for what they have to make it work. Else, If player has used life and has vaulted the window while life was available, then disable the perk for 50 seconds or however long they want to do it, or however long they, you know, that they have, right? Which should be what? The cooldown for is what? 30 seconds, 60 seconds? I don't even remember. So a lot, and I can guarantee a lot of their perks, a lot of their stuff, they have. Wow. I guarantee every perk they have has its own class, and then they have a main class, and then they add each one of these classes for the perks into the main class, so they can keep everything organized and neat. I can put money. That's how they do it. You gotta keep everything organized. You know what I mean? Now that is dumb, dude. I hate how it just breaks the pallet, dude. That is so dumb. Oh my god, it's so dumb how it just... Wow. I don't like how it just breaks the pallet. Like, there's not much you could do in that situation. I was sidetracked though. I'm too busy talking about my programming shit. I get hyped about programming, dude. I love it. It's good for your mind too. It's good for the mental. Same thing with playing instruments. Like I play guitar and stuff, you know, it's really good for your mental state. And it helps kids learn. So if you have kids, get them in music, get them in programming, I'm telling you. But I can guarantee that they have a lot of classes, and then, like, each perk probably has its own class. Oh no. Good play.
Gene integrity, 78%.
Alright, good play. Tater butt. Mandy. Nobody puts perks, no one puts offers up these days? What are we doing, guys? Adam, you are ugly. You are one ugly dude, man. But somebody's gonna be like, I'm a guy racist. You racist, man. It's not racist, man. Speaking fact, look at that freaking hairline, dude. Big ass nose, bro. You ugly. You your daddy's son. Get off my nuts, bro. Jesus, everywhere I go, he's right there on my nuts. Take that pallet and shove it up your butt. Whoa, whoa. What is he doing? Alright. Probably shouldn't have waited for the save, but I didn't think nobody else was. Texas? I live in Texas. I'll add you. What if she lives like right next door to me? That'd be crazy. You dad, you ugly. You daddy son. So I could do driver dot driver license state equals license dot valid, or maybe we'll do suspended driver dot weapons dot status equals documents dot none driver dot is on parole equal true driver dot is on probation true driver dot hunting yeah none driver dot fishing license status valid. That should be good. That should be good on that one. You ugly. That's Michael. Wait, how did they take a M1? They weren't exposed? Why would you want to heal? I should have dropped it. I wanted to greet it. This is what I get. Yeah, I should have dropped it probably. You ugly! Do you dare, son? God dang, girl, you looking finer than a freaking firecracker. Let me eat that booty! I'm just kidding. That girl looks like she done got the hell beat out of her. She's a firecracker. She's out of my life. Great, and you? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? My phone blowing up. Hey, what's up? Just saying what's up to everybody now at this point. I didn't know he blocked it. Good play. I forgot he had bamboozle on my freaking bot. Forgot he had bamboozle, bro. What's up, girl? Man, I'm blowing up with girls right now. That's what I like to see. Well, I don't like to see it. I'm about to die and hook. How did that hit, bro? Look at that thing. No. No. I'm gonna pass out. I am fainting. Just kidding. I'm not fainting. I got real lightheaded doing that. I'm not gonna lie. You ever like sang and you got so dizzy from singing because you ain't letting yourself catch your breath? Or like, oh, you get so dizzy, bro. Like, I'm so dizzy. I'm so freaking drunk right now. Now I'm doing that. I feel like high as hell doing that. Ah. Ah. No, don't teabag. Don't teabag me. Okay, jeez. That is the cleanest knife I think I've ever seen. That knife is clean as ain't no blood on it, nothing. That's impressive. Wow. That's very impressive. I ain't never seen that before. From a knife after it just went in someone's body. That's impressive, man. Boo-hoo. Anxiety. I feel you, man. I feel you. Anxiety, panic attacks, they suck. GG's. Oh, man. A lot of people won. On a Sunday night, it's a lot of people won for a Sunday night. Yay. You added me back, cutie. I call everybody cutie, bro. Don't take offense to it if you're a female. Alright? Or even a male. Don't take no offense to it. That's just what we do in the DBD community. I got it from Noob3. If you know Noob3, I don't know where he's at these days. He used to call everybody a cutie. Not flirting with you when I say it, okay? It's just what I say. She might not know it. She might take offense to it. I don't even know what she looks like. I call everybody that, even dudes. On the game, on DBD. I don't care who you are. It's just funny. DBD Brian too. Well, my name's Brian. Just with an I. A lot of people on streaming on Twitch and YouTube don't know my real name, but yeah, my name is Brian. I ran into another player name, and it was Ghosty Cum Dump, which that's a true story. I ran into another player, I think it was yesterday. The dude's name was Ghosty's Cum Dump. Just when I thought I'd seen it all. And then I ran into a player today. Her name was Slap Me Myers, I think it was. Or Spank Me Myers. That's what it was. Spank Me Myers. One thing about Steam though, I like about Steam is you can like change your name to anything. You might get reported, but fuck it. I don't think you should. As long as you ain't like making threats. You know, threatening the president or anything. Talking about schools or doing something totally off the fucking wall. Not not cool at all. That's different. They don't take that. They take them threats very, very serious. That's a good way to have that Secret Service, and FBI at your front door. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you ain't talking about anybody specifically, I don't think it should be an issue. I don't think it should, and that's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. You get chat banned for the simplest things. It's a rated M for mature game, and you're getting chat banned like kids, like you're kids, like you can't talk a certain way. Grown, it's a rated M for mature, bro. Oh yeah, let's go for the TTV guy. That's awesome, huh? Hear the good thing going and it feels so right. Back on the gin like a mother. Back on the gin like a microwave dinner. Like a microwave dinner. Bump, bump, bump. I'm back on the gin like a microwave dinner. I say some off the wall stuff. I think I made me better if I had to text her on my phone. How old are you? I think she's 23. This boy is losing some gins, aren't you? Oh, what was that? I got near him and I lagged. Red. Birthday. I'm 29. Last year of my 20s. Last year of my 20s. And B's back in the game now? He's playing again? They only got 171 hours. Oh my god, dude. Beat that pussy up. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it up. I've been a hoe my whole 20s. My girlfriend's 80. I'm just kidding. I'm single. Go, no kids. With no life, I guess. Oh, dude, I'm trolling so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, we came back to the same map. I think I have the offer still on. A nurse! What's your little pink tail hair, bruh? Wow, good play. You got a boyfriend, baby girl? Yeah, you got a boyfriend? I bet you got a boyfriend, huh? What about you, baby girl? You got a boyfriend? If not, I could be a man. I'm just kidding. I don't want a girlfriend, bro. I'd rather just fuck, man, you know? Who wants a girlfriend when you could just fuck and get the same thing that if you had a girlfriend? Because that's what they want anyways. They don't want no love. They don't want love from me. They want that big slong. That's what they want. They don't want no love. They want to bang. Toot-toot train. Banging toot-toot train. That's what they want. They don't want no love with me. You know, if they did, they wouldn't be wanting to fuck me. They wouldn't be fucking me, would they? Hey, what it is, man. Oh my god, dude. This guy fucking flipped. Why'd she leave them and came back for me? That's kind of weird. Single, no kids, keep to myself. Well, you can be my gaming girlfriend. And I feel you, I have panic, anxiety. I'm not even sure how you spell anxiety. We're just gonna go with that. Anxiety. I'm not even sure how you spell it. You could be my gaming girlfriend. We could have our own little setup in the room, and I could have my own little wall. You could have your wall, and we can be a cute little couple. With her little pink tail like that for me to grab. You think I can get her Snapchat? Me too, girl. Me too. Me too. But next time I come to San Antonio, we could be shy together. Oh, I'm such a bad flirt, dude. Look, man, when you're single, you gotta shoot your shot, man. You gotta flirt. Flirting is good for the soul. Now, if a girl says I'm not interested, don't flirt with me, then you back off. Leave. Leave the situation. Don't get caught up in no harassment or sexual harassment or anything like that. And don't disrespect the female. If she says no, that means no. Simple. End of discussion. And don't be a cheater. Don't be a freaking loser. Only losers cheat, okay? Look me in my eyes. In my green eyes. Look me in my green eyes. Losers cheat. All right. Oh, things are going places, man. She seems like she's interested in meeting Daddy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, man. I pull all the girls, man. You gotta have self-confidence, man. You gotta know how to talk to them. They don't care. They don't necessarily care all about your looks all the time. They care if you can make them laugh, make them smile. You can be funny, and you have confidence, and you how you carry yourself. That's what they go for. And musicians, all right. Worry. I suffer from panic attack and anxiety. I suffer from panic attacks panic attack and anxiety sucks, especially panic attacks. You think it's the end of the world. You think you're doomed, you're dying, your body's feeling hot, you feel like your body's just rising the temperature and not going down, and like you're just gonna die. Like you are convinced. You are convinced that you're dying. And it's a terrible place to be. You know, because panic attacks come out of nowhere, right? Anxiety kind of builds up. Panic attacks just comes out of nowhere, and you feel like you don't feel like you're yourself. And it can cause depression. It can cause depression to be worse. It causes your body to feel high, your blood pressure to get weird. It's not gonna kill you. Panic attack and anxiety cannot kill you. But it still could be scary. Alright. I got her on Snapchat now. See? You gotta be yourself, man. If a girl does not want you, if a girl doesn't have a sense of humor and you can't be yourself around her, get rid of her. Get rid of her. Be yourself, dude. Don't change yourself for nobody. She kind of cute. She said I'm cute. She's not bad either. She's I think she's like looks like Mexican. She's pretty. She's a hot tamale, man. I had to put some dip in my mouth. That sounds wrong. I had to put some tobacco in my mouth. There's Copenhagen. Now I know a lot of newer, like younger kids or younger teenagers or whatever. They like to do the nicotine patches. I do the actual dip, you know. But a lot of them pouches thingies of nicotine, them things are strong as hell, man. Whew. Them things are freaking strong. I feel so lightheaded, but then again, when I started dipping, I felt very lightheaded too. Strong. Copenhagen is really strong. Now, I don't suggest you do it. It can mess up your teeth and it could mess up your gums and cause gum cancer. But then again, we're in America, right? We don't eat healthy over here. When our food process is horrible over here. A lot of people do things every day they ain't supposed to be doing for their body. They do it. So. And if I'm gonna die, if it's my time to go and I get cancer, then I get cancer. There's people that smoke for years and never get cancer. Just like you can get in a car and get in an accident and die. And never smoked a day in your life. You know what I mean? Like, my uncle smoked for years and years and years and years and years and drank really bad, and he never once got cancer. He got lucky, probably. But I believe if it's your time to go, then death is. There's two things you can't dodge in life: taxes and death. All right, always remember them two things. I had 2 near-death experiences. I shouldn't be here right now talking to you guys, but I am. I had passed away twice on the table. And I'm not gonna force my religion down anyone's throat, but I used to be an atheist before this happened. And I just kept asking myself, why me? Why am I still here, you know? And that's when I started to believe. It wasn't my time to go. I have unfinished business to do here. And to all the people that have lost kids, or, you know, I guess God needed them far more than it was just their time to go. I know that sounds rough to say, but they're in a better place than where we're at. This place is terrible now, man. It's just every time I turn around, someone's mass shootings and horrible, man. Horrible. It's just terrible what goes on in this world nowadays. Coffee cat, huh? Copycat, coffee cat. Can he like look up and get us?
Your time draws.
I guess so. Dude, this is actually a pretty good loop right here. When that window's there. Think he quits? Why they heal and shake their ass like that? Yeah. Uh, uh.
I am superior.
Uh.
I will show you no mercy.
There was a hook right there. He wasted a lot of time doing that. Oh shit.
It begins.
Damn. No GG's. Dude, the 76ers only scored 19 points in a quarter and a half? Wow. That's crazy, man. $37 to 19. $40 to 19. Jesus. Be right back.
A strike here. And Alex Horton is the Tournament of Champions. He does it! He's done it! The fourth rookie of the year to win on the PBA Tour. Alex Horton, the 2026 Tournament of Champions winner. What a pressure situation for this young man. You talked about it. You mentioned it. The path he has taken. This is an unbelievable journey for Alex Horton to go from the PTQ, having to qualify just to get into the event, and then the number 2 seed is going to take down the number 1 seed, and he has done it. Alex Horton is a Tournament of Champions champion. His dad, Charles, right there. A strike.
I have some bad news, Byron, and I ask for understanding during these difficult times. Our Mimo Fuel Coffee is on pause right now. We're having a problem with our drip shipper, our distributor, things like that, getting orders canceled and all kind of different stuff. And I want to apologize for anyone that ordered and got their order canceled or didn't receive an order. We're going to be refunding and we're going to take care of you. We will get this figured out, but we have to find a different distributor and we have to find a different middleman. So we're working on getting this resolved. Please be patient with us. We will get this fixed. Until then, we do have merch at MimoFuelCoffee.com. We got t-shirts, hoodies for the cold season, cuddle season, and we got mugs and things like that, coffee cups. Mimo RemoFuelCoffee.com will be back in business, so do not switch up on us. Do not go out trying to find a different coffee to replace us, because we're coming back, and I need you to be loyal to us. Stay faithful, like a marriage.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some food. Peace out.